welcome to In the Margins. In the margins exists because we live in a world that moves fast, that reacts so quickly, and rarely asks us to pause, if at all, in my opinion. And so this series is an opportunity to do the opposite, to be rebellious and do the opposite, which is to slow down. So we're going to slow down. We're going to explore in this particular episode, we're going to explore a song. And as always, it's not about the artist. It's never about the artist. It's about how when we sit with the lyrics of a song, what it can possibly reveal about ourselves. How do we listen to it? What do we hear? What are the stories that we believe and the questions we haven't stopped to ask? So welcome to In the Margins. And today's episode, we are going to be reviewing the song, This Is America by Childish Gambino. So let's get into it. All right. So I just want to insert this here. I have finished recording. I went through this episode, and I realized this video is intense. There's pew-pews imagery in it, people being, unalived and things of that nature. So it's a very intense video, and I forgot how intense it was. So if you have any sensitivity to that, this may not be the video for you. But fair warning, you've been warned. I just wanted to come in and insert this here because I just completely forgot. But guess what? Sometimes reality is a lot more gritty than the polished version high up in the tower perspective of things. So, all right, let's get into this really, really important conversation as well. So if you've been watching the series at all, we have been just doing the lyrical review, like reviewing the lyrics of the song and kind of going over them. And for this particular song, I think the video says a lot too. There's a lot of imagery that's very, it's a part of the storytelling. And so for this episode, I want to watch the video because I haven't seen this video in a long time. I haven't listened to the song in quite a long time either, but I'm very familiar with the song. I remember when the song came out. I remember when the video came out, and I remember the conversations that came from this video. So fair warning, this song is pretty in your face. I think there's also like imagery that can be very disturbing. And one thing when I was looking up the lyrics for This Is America by Childish Gambino was that it said the video was a surreal interpretation. And I was like, what? Okay, that's interesting. And I also get why I feel it's in that category, but that's for conversation for another time. That I don't even really want to have that conversation. But for today's sake, I want to look at the video. We'll see how that goes and kind of see what comes up and see what it's saying. And I also have the lyrics as well. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll get into it. I forgot about that part. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm trying to let's pull up the lyrics here. I'm trying to find them. Oh my goodness. That threw me. That threw me. I forgot about that part. So what's really interesting is that at the beginning of this video, this guy was minding his own business. There's so much going on, right? There's a young boy right here. A young boy. I need to change my view here. Let's go side by side. Boom, there we go. There's a young boy right here. See this young boy right here that is taking the gun from him. This guy at the start of said video, he was like minding his own business. He was playing his song. So the beginning of this video, right? It reminds me of like, yeah, oh, yeah. It's very wholesome. It's like we're minding our own business. We're tapped into our culture, right? So it speaks to Black culture. Black culture is very deeply connected to the music and singing together and the chanting together. And it's one of the things that kept a lot of us mentally stable, mentally healthy or connected when during slavery, in the fields they would sing. And, these are things that I learned from my elders when I was younger. And, some of them were old enough to still remember slavery. They still remember picking cotton and things of that nature. So that opening of the just lyrically is there's a level of like, it feels good, right? It's like, oh my gosh, okay. And then boom, he comes in, right? Dancing, enjoying the music, right? But then he kind of starts to glitch, right? So we go here. We're going to go back here. I have no idea if this video is going to make it. See that he starts kind of glitching. So the wholesomeness of it starts to get a little, let's say, tainted. Or it just gets a little distorted. See how his eye kind of glitched right here? That eye glitch right there. And he's moving towards, let's mute this. And he's moving towards the guy playing the music, right? And there's a level of aggression that comes, and then boom. And the thing about it here, right, is how the perspective of things changed for this person, right? So we saw it starting off like this, right? Starts off like this, right? There's a chair, a guitar here, and this, if he comes into, like, he's coming in, sitting down, he grabs the guitar and is playing the music, right? Vibing out, full on vibing out, like, and he is providing a level of entertainment. But then when we start to get him in the picture, the tonality of the music changes. That our perspective has moved away from the guy that was sitting in the chair playing the music. They're like, yeah, oh yeah. So let's pull up the lyrics here. Let's pull up the lyrics, because for whatever reason I didn't think to pull them up. Okay, so it starts up, yeah, oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, go away. And it just repeats, yeah, go away. Yeah, 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 go away. And it repeats that line 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay. 4 times. So let's go back, listen to it again. And then we'll get into, so that's the intro. We'll get into, okay, I didn't want to freeze frame on that part. Let's go over the lyrics here, right? So what's really interesting is the transition. This is horrible to see. Oh my gosh. There's so much going on. He's like there's so much going on. Oh my gosh. I thought I would be able to talk about this without being like really filling into like the layers of this, but yeah. So back to what I was saying. The guy doesn't start playing the guitar until the lyrics, until you start to hear Childish Gambino start saying, we just want to party just for you. We just want the money. And he starts vibing out to the music and he starts moving towards this guy that is playing the guitar. So we just want to party just for you. We just want the money just for you. Yeah. I know you want to party just for free. Girl, you got me dancing. Girl, you got me dancing. Dance and shake the fame. Yeah. We just want to party. Yeah. So those yeahs, right? It goes back to the yeah, 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 go away. Right? So he's speaking to the people that are like, yeah, 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 go away. So they see this person, right? They're aware of the presence of the person. This is my interpretation of it, right? They're aware of the presence of this person. And because there's this go away, it's like, no, leave us alone. We're good. We just want to vibe out and do our own thing. Right. And he comes in and he's like, we just want to party just for you. We just want the money just for you. And then the yeah comes in, right? So it's like, oh, yeah, we want the money. I know you want to party just for free. Girl, you got me dancing. Girl, you got me dancing. Dance and shake the frame. Yeah. So the yeahs go back to the people who are saying, yeah, 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 go away. They're starting to be like, yeah, dance and shake the frame. Yeah. We just want to party. Yeah. That's saying I'm agreeing to that. It's like, it's calling, like speaking and calling, like, yeah, it's giving consent. It's giving consent. So it goes from I'm not giving consent. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go away. And then he's like, oh, we just want to party just for you. We just want to like, and the way it's saying, like, we just want to party. We just want to have fun. It's free to party. It doesn't cost you anything, right? Bro, you got me dancing. Right? Dance and shake the frame. So it moves from go away, like saying, no, we don't want you, to being like, okay, we consent. So let's, oh my gosh. I'm not even going to get into the visual of hair. Like I could say something like the whole, I get like it's the loss of life. And so, so many things. All right. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. This is America. Okay, what's really interesting is he shoots him in the head and then he goes into This Is America. That was the cost. Where, you know, it's like saying, like, we can, like, if you partying is for free, but there's a cost for the other things, because it doesn't say money is free. It doesn't say that the fame is free, right? Am I jumping ahead of myself? We just want to party just for you. You just want the money just for you. Dancing. Okay. No, I think the frame, I thought I mistook frame for fame. Okay. So let's hop back into it. This is such a disturbing video. And it's so interesting that it doesn't have that many views. I know you're like 991 million views. This was 8 years ago. I know plenty of songs that have billions of views that haven't been. Yeah. But I get it. The video is it's a pretty intense video too. Okay. Disturbing is that the children, the youth are a part of this. Like, he's enticing the youth, right? And the fact that he doesn't have a shirt on either, I'm like, there's so much going on here. But the lyrics. So this is America. After he unalives the guy, and that's sitting in the chair, then he looks at the camera. This is America. He hands over the weapon to the young man who's holding a red towel, takes it, wraps it, runs off. And then I don't know if you noticed in the background of the video here, let's see, this is the 1:10 10 mark. I'm going to mute it because I just want you to see right here. Look in the background. The children are coming, the youth, these are the youth. They're coming to clean up the body. Look at his face. Look at his facial expression right now. Oh my goodness. This is deeply like this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then there was someone that ran by. There's a car in the background coming. Let's listen to the lyrics. Okay. So this is America. Going back to lyrics. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Woo. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. And that's like the chorus. And then it goes into the next verse. I'm just going to go into the next verse. This is America. Skirt, skirt, woo. Okay. I'm not going to say those sounds. Like, what? I get it, but I can't. So this is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. I got to carry them. Yeah, I'm going to go into this. Yeah, this is gorilla. Yeah, I'm going to go get the bag. Yeah, or I'm going to get the pad. Yeah, I'm so cold like, yeah. I'm so dope like, yeah. We gonna blow like, yeah. Straight up, ooh. So the yeahs are coming back in here. So remember how I was saying at the beginning of the song, it starts like, yeah, go away, right? They didn't want this life. They didn't want this. But then it came in and it was enticing. It was enticing, the partying, the claims of just fun and like, oh, the money. We want the money. We want money just for you. So it comes off like it's like, oh, you can party for free and we want the money and we want the money. We want you to have the money too, right? But then we go into these lyrics, right? It's saying like, this is America. Don't catch you slipping. When you think slipping, like, don't let your guard down. that's like very black coded. Like, don't be slipping now. Don't be slipping. Don't drop your guard. Keep your guard up, right? And then it makes sense that there's like, don't catch you slipping now because this is America. Like, you got to have your guard up. And then it talks about bearing arms, the guerrilla artillery, right? I'm gonna go get the bag or I'm gonna get the pad. So it's like, I'm gonna either get the money or I'm either gonna get the pad, meaning like a nice place to, like a house, somewhere to live. I'm so cold. I'm so dope. There's a coldness. There's a coldness to this. Like, I'm cold. Because, when I think about, because I've had conversations with people that used to be in gangs, used to like done some really dark stuff. This is their words. Like, they have taken the lives of other people because they didn't feel they had a choice. They felt like they had to strap up. They couldn't slip. They couldn't be caught slipping or their life would be lost. And when I hear them tell the stories of when they would have to go out and defend their territory, they have to become heartless. They have to become very cold. They can't care about the other person because it's like, I have to care about myself more. Have to become really cold. So when I look at these lyrics in terms of how people are feeling like they have to protect themselves, like, don't catch your slipping, like, don't let your guard down because, police be tripping now. Tripping and falling over us. Like tripping. Be acting funny. Be out of pocket. They're cold too in nature. So I'm so cold because I need to be. I need to protect myself. Can't let my guard down. There's so much going on in this one verse here. Like, there's several things that are being said. And so the yeah is again giving consent to doing the things. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this, right? Yeah, this is gorilla. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna get the pad. Yeah, I'm so cold, like, yeah. I'm so dope, like, yeah. We gonna blow, like, yeah. It's consenting to all of this. But what's interesting is the consent comes after this part where it says, this is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got that strap. I got to carry them. The only part there's yeah is this is America. Yeah, this is America. So it's like recognizing that I can't let our guard down because it's a place where we don't feel safe. We don't feel safe here. And we're having to engage in the way that requires a level of coldness. I'm cold, like, yeah, I'm so done. In this moment, I am questioning this entire. Oh my goodness. Mm. Wow. Okay. There are certain songs where the visual part locks in to a completely different meaning. I'm so emotional right now. Okay. I think I need a minute. Yeah. I'm going to take a minute because. Oh, okay. And what's really interesting is you have this choir that's singing the ooh, tell somebody, you go tell somebody, grandma told me. The fact that there's a choir singing that part of the lyrics, it speaks to, like, take it to the church. Take it to the church. And church means take it to God. Then it goes into, so since we're talking about the video here, I'm going to mute it. I'm going to go back, right? Comes in vibing. Just the fact that he has, they're singing, and like, what's really interesting here is like, you go tell somebody, grandma told me, right? I always think of how my grandmother was really, really deeply into the church, and because she had a level of faith. And I think of my great grandmother and my great great grandmother, the church had such it was the place of worship that provided a level of getting through the fuckery. I forgot I could cuss on here. The fuckery of it. Can I cuss on here? We'll just bleep it out, or maybe not. I don't really give a shit. Right? You go tell somebody. Grandma told me. Tell somebody. Take it to God. Church was a place of sanctuary, the place of praise, and the fact that he comes in and does what he does, right? He's kind of vibing out like, yeah, uh-huh. And then something switches and it goes away. And then what do you see in the background here, right? Children coming in. Children coming in to clean up the mess. He handed the weapon over again to a youth, a young man, again in a red cloth. Takes it, runs off, and then you see two other youths that they now have on red sweatshirts in the background here, running towards, let's see here. Yeah, see, young man there. He hands it off to. And then, yeah, they have like weapons in their hands as they, oh my gosh. See, weapon running towards it. But what's really interesting is get your money, black man. And then in parentheses, get your black man. The money is gone. Like, it doesn't repeat, get your money, black man, get your money, black man. It's get your money, black man, get your black man, get your black man. So it's almost like it's not about the money. The money is what is the driving force behind it. Because when we go back to the lyrics at the beginning, the part where the confirmation where we're like, oh yeah, where they, yeah, because remember, yeah, go away. And then he comes in, we just want to party just for you. We just want the money just for you. Yeah. The yeah starts in with the money. So the money is the shiny thing that is the temptation. is the temptation. And so that's what is the driving force, but it's also, it's not there. Get your money, black man. Get your black man. There's like this getting the black man because the black man is in pursuit of getting money. That's my interpretation of it. Let's go back here. So what's interesting is you see the chaos builds in the background. You have more and more and more chaos, more and more people running around. Like the background is the lightness that started at the beginning, the innocence of the man sitting in the chair, go away. That part, it's gone. Like, look at the stark difference here. There's smoke. This looks like, what is that? See? So let me take it back here. See how it looks here at this part. How white and clear it is versus here. See the difference? Very different. The environment has shifted. This, with the money. So the lyrics then go on to say, this is America, goes back into the chorus. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. Right. So whipping is like driving a car. What am I driving? Like my mind goes to like drive, like what is the driving force? What I'm whipping now? What is driving me? Right. It's the money. The money is the driver here. And it's like also too, like, hey, watch your back. Don't catch yourself slipping. This is America. You got to be on guard. This is what we do here. This is how it is here, is kind of what the lyrics are saying, like in between the lines of it. Okay, so these lyrics are really interesting. So it says, look how I'm geeking out. I'm so fitted. I'm on Gucci. I'm so pretty. I'm going to get it. Watch me move. This is Sealy. That's a tool on my Kodak black. Oh, now that. Get it. Ooh, work it. These lyrics back is comical. 100 bands, 100 bands, 100 bands. Contraband, contraband, contraband. I got the plug in Oaxaca. They're going to find you like Blanca. Okay. I know exactly what that just said. But and go back here and play it. Look how I'm geeking out, like vibing out, like excited, super excited. I'm fitted. I'm dressed. I'm wearing Gucci. I look good. Watch me move. This is Sally, like phone. That's a tool. Using your phone, right? And then it goes into like 100 bands, 100 bands, 100 bands, contraband, contraband. The money comes with the contraband. And it's talking about, I got the plug in Oaxaca. Oaxaca, Mexico is in Mexico. Mexico. Cartel, drogas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And all while this is going on in the background, the level of chaos just increases. Just like look at the background, like shit is on fire. The chaos is moving, and he's just vibing out. Right, still don't have a shirt on. Like, and the children, they're on their phones. Right, they're just having a ball. Right, there's a man on a white horse. when I look at the man on the white horse, it's like the man on the white, like no one's coming to save us. Like it's just a reminder, like we got to save ourselves. There's a level of lost souls here. Level of lost souls. And look at the position here. The position here. All right. Let's listen to the lyrics here. All right. So it's really interesting since we're looking at the video, right? The guy comes back from the beginning, right? And then what's really interesting here is like, so it goes from here, right? And there's quiet. He brings it down. And it's almost like a moment of clarity. America. And also a reality check of this is where we are too. Not following, listen. You motherfuckers owe me. So he's like looking at how far he's come, right? Because he's like talking about hold on, let me get ooh. And so ooh, tell somebody that's coming back in. America, I just checked my following list and you go tell somebody you motherfuckers owe me, right? It's like grandma told me. Grandma told me. Grandma told me. Let's just finish this out here. So then it kind of fades to black. It fades to black, right? He's on top of the cars. We're talking about who are the people running behind him, chasing him. I want to kind of go through some of the things that came up to me when I was originally sitting with This Is America by Childish Gambino. And the question that this song and the lyrics really kind of have me sit with is like, what is the real currency in This Is America, right? I feel like the answer isn't just money. I think it's attention, because our attention is the currency. Our attention is the time that we have. Time is the currency. Time is the currency. Everything can be monetized once our attention has now become currency. So once attention becomes currency, because our attention has become the currency, everything is monetized. Violence is monetized. Entertainment is monetized. Fear and identity and culture is monetized. Outrage is monetized. All these things are monetized. All these things. So our attention is thus the commodity. That's the commodity. And when you listen to the lyrics of This Is America, there's a part where like the money part, again, I said like, oh, the money is what was like, ooh, yeah, that's where the consent came in. And so attention is the commodity. And so when you look like at the video in terms of also with the lyrics, the music video, there's this constant redirecting of what we're looking at. So like we're watching the dancers, then there's violence, and there's dancing again, then there's chaos, then another distraction, right? And so what is happening in that video is a demonstration of how our time is monetized. It's happening in the way that our media environment often does. And I think it's interesting to see how easily our attention can be redirected in this way. And there's people that know this and they use that to their advantage. So our attention is the commodity is definitely what I wrote down is like in my margin notes about watching this video along with the lyrics. The next thing I wrote down is the chaos of it all, the spectacle of it. Spectacle sells. It keeps us engaged. The louder something is, the more emotionally charged, the more shocking, the longer we tend to stay. And I think it's understanding that our nervous system is being activated to keep us safe, to keep us engaged in that stress loop of, oh, safety, I need to fight for my life. And it's done through advertising, through the ads that we see, through politics. It's in politics. It's definitely in news and entertainment. It's human psychology. The human psyche is very much understood. And I will tell you, I learned about this when I took marketing. Marketing talked about psychology. They called it spending habits, understanding it. Like the whole point of marketing is to understand the pain point of the people that you are selling to. You are selling your access to, well, this is kind of layered, right? I think it kind of depends, right? Sometimes it's a physical product. Sometimes it's used like access to your time in some level, right? So the spectacle of it sells. Understanding the way the human brain thinks and looks. So it talks about how spectacle, the chaos, it keeps us engaged. It keeps us wanting more. It keeps our attention focused on that. Another point that came out of this is that we are both consumer and product. And when we look at the lyrics that speak about, trying to find the lyrics. Hold, please. Let's pull the lyrics back up. So when we look back at the lyrics of when it goes to, where are you? Get your money, black man, and then black man, the money's not there, right? That is where we are both consumer and product. We're selling ourselves. We're not only buying things. We're not only trying to get the money, but in many ways, we're selling ourselves through every post, every opinion, every image, identity, every personal brand. And at the end of this, the lyrics literally say, he talks about my followers, talks about, I just checked my following list. You owe me. You motherfuckers owe me, is what he says. Like, I sold myself. Where's my money? And that's why, because this is a hard one to listen to. This is probably one of the hardest lessons for me, because it's like, I'm always constantly like, oh, yeah. How do I do this? Like selling things can feel so icky to me, right? Because I have my own business and essentially I sell myself in, my business is myself. So I'm selling myself in order to make a profit. Let's just be honest, right? Let's just be honest. And it can be really hard. Like, oh my gosh, what? Yeah. But here is why it's important to be aware of how our attention is the commodity. Our attention is the commodity. And I think it's really important to be aware of the fact that we are that, and that we also have the wonderful opportunity to practice discernment in terms of, is this the best use of my time, and which is your attention? Is this, if I focus my attention in this way, will it actually help me feel good about my life? Are they selling me something that that it looks good on the outside surface, but the reality of it is completely shit? It's not at all what I would want. So I've been rambling for a really long time. This is going to be I don't know how I'm going to, it is what it is. We've made it to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching In the Margins. This particular episode, if you are watching live in real time, this is part of our summer school from Fuck Your High Vibe summer school sessions. This is from episode number, I don't remember the episode number. It's from lesson number 5, week number 5 of the summer school sessions. So you can head over to my Substack page and look up summer school sessions. And if you are watching this in the future, or you are not participating in summer school, then, you can also check out the podcast, listen to the episode if you want to, or not. This is 100% standalone episode, and I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Fuck Your High Vibes YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe. The next episode is, we're going to take a little bit of break from the music and the lyrics, and I want to talk about, we're going to go into a book. So In the Margins is going to be looking at the words and expressions and things of that nature to see how we can pause and be with ourselves and see what needs greater management in our life for a greater level of fulfillment and enjoyment, because life is too short, right? Our time is precious. The fact that they want to like our time and our attention is a commodity, a hot commodity. Use it wisely. Use it wisely. I'm going to stop rambling. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.